Today we're going to be talking about Greta Gerwig's newest film, Little Women, so let's get started. Hey everybody, Justin Watch Movies here. Today we're going to be talking about Greta Gerwig's new directed film, Little Women. Little Women follows the lives of four sisters, Amy, Jo, Beth, and Meg, as they come of age in America in the aftermath of the Civil War. Though all very different from each other, the March sisters stand by each other through difficult and changing times. I've been obsessing over seeing Little Women. I've been wanting to see this movie so bad. After Greta Gerwig's really great Lady Bird, I was really excited to see this film. I have not seen any of the Little Women movies before, and to be honest, for the longest time, I thought it was a story about little women, little people. But after seeing the trailer for this movie and going back and researching the novel and some of the other films, I was really excited to see this story. Little Women is by far one of the best films I've seen this year. It is such a charming, heartwarming, heartbreaking, just overall outstanding film. The main thing that holds this film together and works so well is the relationship between these four sisters. It feels genuine, it feels natural. All of the acting from each four of the sisters is terrific. My favorite sister is Amy, played by Florence Pugh, who is having a year. She's having a great year with Midsummer that came out and Fighting with My Family. Next year she'll be in Black Widow. She is a quirky sister. She is outgoing. She's immature at times. She wants things her way. And all the other sisters are different in their own way, but they all work well together. Emma Watson is in the film. We also have Saoirse Ronan. We also have Eliza Scanlon as Beth. And all of them together just provide such fun moments. You can tell that they enjoyed filming this movie together. Everything came natural about their lives. And they depicted a relationship of sisters so well in this movie. Now this movie bounces back between current time with the sisters as well as 7 years prior and then building up to that current time. And it transitions between those two time periods very well. It's very smooth. You can tell when it's the current time as well as the past. The past is a little brighter with its directing, and then the current time, it's a little bit darker. You can tell the difference between the two scenes. But throughout the movie, we get to see them grow up as a family, and then the current time, their situation, what they're doing with their lives. And one of the biggest transition is Amy, played by Florence Pugh. She finds fun in almost everything. And then when we see her current time, she is a painter. She's more refined. She's more mature. She takes things very seriously, so that difference is really well done. You enjoy both sides of the character, and you love that transition. For each one of the family members, some were successful, some are struggling, but you love seeing that story of the sisters and growing towards the end of the film. And the end of the film does provide some emotional moments for the family. Those emotional moments really do hit you hard because you love this family, you love this tight-knit group of sisters, and seeing it being challenged towards the end of the film, it's heartbreaking because you like these sisters, you like seeing them on screen, and you don't want them to be separated from each other. Timothée Chalamet is in the film, and he works really well with this group of sisters. He is a neighbor to the March sisters, and he has a relationship with a few of the March sisters. But he fits so well into the group, like almost feels like a brother to these four sisters. And Timothée Chalamet is very charismatic in his role. You could tell that he's enjoying being around the sisters. The whole Little Women movie is just so charming. It's so fun. Florence Pugh's smile is so contagious and so heartwarming. You could tell that it's a natural smile. Everything about this movie just feels natural. The setting, the costume design, all of it looks realistic. How this film was structured works so well with telling these sisters' stories and building up to the end where we've seen them from the beginning. The movie is set up as the present day in the beginning and what they are doing, and then presented it from the past and worked its way up, also integrating parts of the present time within that story. And I think it works so well because you saw what had happened in the present time and this family and certain things that were going on, and then you have to see it work itself up to that and then have those emotional moments that really did pay off. Little Women is one of my favorite films of 2019. It is a film that I've been obsessing over. I've been wanting to see it so bad, and I saw it, and it's better than what I thought it was going to be. Greta Gerwig is a fantastic director. She is a really great actress in general, but I love her as a director. Lady Bird and now Little Women, she is one of my favorite directors. Both of these films are truly outstanding, and I love each one of them. Little Women also does offer some Christmas moments, so I'm going to watch this movie every Christmas from now on. I fell in love with Little Women. I adored this movie to pieces. It was so welcoming watching these sisters' lives and just watching them grow up with each other, and it all just felt very natural. Like, it felt like a real group of sisters getting on screen together and filming. It was a beautiful film, and I can't wait to see this movie again. I can't wait to see what Greta Gerwig does next. She is a fantastic director. I want to see more from her, and I was so happy with how Little Women turned out. So before I give you my final thoughts and score on Little Women, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and click that bell notification for more up and coming videos. We're almost to the end of 2019. Expect some more videos coming your way very soon about what to expect for 2020, as well as those best lists of the year. And you could definitely expect Little Women to be on that list. So, Little Women, charming as can be. It's very contagious. For most of the film, I was smiling. Watching Florence Pugh smile, I was smiling. Emma Watson was great in the role. Eliza Scanlen provided more of the emotional moments, was very quiet as well. And Saoirse Ronan was great in her role. She's always good in her films. She was really good in Lady Bird as well. We can tell now that Greta Gerwig likes working with Saoirse Ronan as well as Timothée Chalamet. I'm gonna go ahead and give Little Women an A+. Thank you guys for checking my review for Little Women. If you guys seen the movie, what do you think about it? Let me know in the comment section down below. And stay tuned for more up and coming videos. My name is Just Watch Movies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.